sense of feel you.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere
Vâng, xin chào quý vị và các bạn đã đến với kênh PHauNG Football VN của chúng tôi. Thì hôm nay cùng trận đấu mùa này.
It is a vast stadium on the way. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets...
That's surely a foul, free kick. Rice attempts a clearance, has gone out. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's sprayed out wide. Saka. Ball's out on the left now. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Saka. Rashford. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Alvaro Fidalgo. Forward it goes. Raul. Well positioned to make that interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Kane. Cleared away. In comes the corner. Oh, smart save. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Out towards the flank. In comes the cross. Keeper has beaten it away. Alvaro Fidalgo. Gorgeous control there. Just brushed off the ball there. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Kane pings it out wide. Rice with the slide tackle there. Alvaro Fidalgo. Nice touch. he's had a quick look inside. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Rashford. Played out to the right. Looks to drop one in. Gets up to head it! Good delivery. No joy.
Mexico can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, it is over the line. And here's Raul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Time to deliver. Oh, really good feet from him. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Saka plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Plays it over to the other flank. Alvaro Fidalgo. And it's Raul. Jimenez making use of the space out wide. Rice, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. And that has been cleared. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hoists it forward. Alvaro Fidalgo. sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it out to the wing. In comes the delivery. That intervention was very necessary. Saka. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Alvaro Fidalgo. And he's going long. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, good interception. Let's put a stop to that. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Tries to switch the play. Alvaro Fidalgo. What an adventurous run from a defender. He reacted well.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Short, lofted into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Rashford goes upfield. Rice tries to stroke it through. How about a shot? Has a pop! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
England take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Mexico are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Looking for a decent ball in. He's had a go! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
run down the left. What can they make of it? Drills one in. Saka.
England look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
England have somehow to break through though. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rice. Rice goes looking. Rashford. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rice has created one goal already. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great run on the overlap here. Plays it out to the wing. Nice to get it forward quickly. He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes. And it's Raul. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Like 3-0 for sure.
Rice clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Was not to be moved. Kane. Jordan Henderson. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a footing.
And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Mexico were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a goal.
Vâng, như vậy là trận đấu đã khép lại rồi. Quý vị và các bạn có những nhận xét và đánh giá thế nào về kết quả của trận đấu trong simulation video ngày hôm nay? Hãy để lại ý kiến đóng góp của mình ở dưới phần comment. Và đặc biệt đừng quên đăng ký kênh và bật nút chuông thông báo để chúng ta đồng hành cùng những trận cầu mới nhất và hấp dẫn nhất nhé. Xin kính chào và hẹn gặp lại.